I came home one day from work and she was filling out the paperwork for a nonprofit, and I said, well, what are you doing? And she said, well, all the animals are taken 5 counties away, and if you did not have a nonprofit, they were $100 a piece. And so she got her nonprofit, went over there, and I think the first day she came home with 34 animals. And it was at that time I knew I had to get on and do this. I could see that she was doing this.
These animals, as our founder Laurie says, they have souls, and souls need to be protected. And in a refuge like this, they can be. And our area continues to grow, and with that growth, Alaqua needs to grow as well. The facility that we're in right now is fine, but there's so much more we want to do in the areas of just animal care, animal education, the different kinds. People think of just dogs, just cats. Like I said, there's goats, there's pigs, there's a turkey, there's horses. And to be able to truly educate and take people on the journey of an animal's life, we need more facility. You know that here the money goes to the actual helping of animals, and just to see the faces of the animals and know that in a new facility we can help more, there's nothing more rewarding than that.
I don't know, sometimes animals are they get forgotten in the shuffle of things, and it's hard to find sometimes people to speak up for them. So I think in that regard, that's something that I really admire about Alaqua and the work that Laurie and those around her do.
This is a no-kill facility, so when they're here, even if they're an 18-year-old cat that maybe nobody's ever going to adopt, then they've got a forever home here. We will take care of them, give them a happy place to be where they can enjoy their life and make sure that their needs are met. But so much to it beyond just what you see at this facility.
Gosh, how can you not be drawn to this organization? If you live in the community or near the community and know what's going on out here and all the benefits, and you have to be involved.
So I always wanted to help animals. I just didn't have this kind of a facility and the resources to do it. So I feel like I want to support people who do. And the people that work here and the people that volunteer here are some of the best people I've ever met. And it's all about the animals. So it's nice to give my resources to a known way that it helps animals.
In 9 years, I've seen them grow from, maybe helping a handful of animals to 30 animals to 100 animals a month. Why stop here? Some people would just say, okay, we've did it, this is great, but not Laurie. She's going to say, well, we can do more, we can do better. And that's what's going to happen, is she's going to make it bigger and better, and more animals and more people can be helped. Every day I can do some good. And I don't think there's a day goes by that we don't do some good for some animal.
It's been absolutely amazing. As soon as we've built it, it's true. You build it and they will come. Of course, the animals started showing up all over the place, and people started realizing that there was a place that would take their unwanted animals in this county, and they were throwing them over the fence. They were tying them to the gate. Every day we showed up, there'd be a horse tied to the gate. There'd be all these animals that were abandoned here. And so we knew that we had to build something, and we knew that we had to build something quickly, because there were a lot of animals out there in need, and we needed to address that.
We've come such a long way, but the issue is how far it has come. We're on 9 acres right here. We are at our capacity as far as animal and people. A few years back, we had some friends of ours, MC and Stella Davis, and they saw the need. They saw where Laurie was heading with this, and they were gracious enough to donate us this land where we are headed to. And it is just an unbelievable situation for them to do that. The new facility, when you look at the wildlife as well as the domesticated animal side and the healing of the humans and the animals, it's going to be an upwards of $14 to $15 million plan. We have had some unbelievable support in this project already, and what that does is that has helped us take this project forward. That has helped us go ahead and move forward with the infrastructure work. That has gone ahead and let us move forward with buildings on the project, but there is still such a need.
We are undertaking a bold and daring endeavor to build a one-of-a-kind refuge and sanctuary on 100 acres of donated land. Our goal is to be a model for animal sanctuaries around the world and a destination for animal welfare advocates as a place that will inspire, educate, and empower others to make change. Our new location will increase our sheer land space tenfold, where we will have the ability to serve more animals, conduct safe educational tours, host larger community educational programs, and provide an educational and training center where people from all over the country can come and visit and learn from us. During the practice of healing thousands of abandoned and abused animals, we realized that we could also help people through the powerful effects that interactions with animals have on the human spirit and body. Our new sanctuary will allow us to continue the important work that's done now, expand our scope of animal welfare services and programs, and will be an inspiration for creating a kinder, more empathetic, and healthier society by healing animals and people. The campaign for Alaqua Animal Refuge is a multi-million-dollar fundraising initiative that will serve as a foundation for Alaqua's relocation and expansion. Alaqua's new home will redefine sanctuary for animals and people alike and will represent a renewal of life, a restored hope, and a second chance for all. The campaign will provide critical funding for the construction of buildings and facilities, ensuring long-term financial stability and growth while achieving our goals and furthering our mission. Our new home will provide a safe shelter and loving environment to accommodate larger numbers of all types of animals in need of medical care and treatment, including wildlife in the near future. Bring people together in a common space for the community to share, learn, and grow. Educate residents, visitors, and tourists about the plight of abused, neglected, and homeless animals, and offer concrete steps as to what a society can do to help remedy these issues. Serving as both a shelter and a sanctuary, and keeping in alignment with its overall vision, Alaqua will continue its commitment in these focus areas: rescue, rehabilitation, adoption, education, and training. We have already come so far in this project. We have already raised millions of dollars towards the first steps of making this project become a reality, but we need your help. We need your help to build this. We need your help to raise the remaining funds to build a center that you can be proud of. We know this is going to be something that the community can get behind, not only for the animals, but for the people in our community as well. So please help us. Please help Alaqua make this dream a reality.